Alright, welcome back to another stream. I know it's been a fat minute since the last stream, but I think everything's set up. I tweeted out what I had to, I put it on Instagram as well. So, feel free to follow those, of course. Just gotta update the subscriber goal this week. If the audio is too loud for the game, let me know and I'll go ahead and lower it. Alright, and then our goal is still to reach 110, and right now we're at 108, and it ends. When's Sunday? This Sunday lands on the 6th, so 04/06/2025. Oh. Alright, welcome back to the stream. Hello, Green Annie. Happy to have you here. It shows 109. It's actually supposed to show 108, but I'm sure it'll fix by itself. But last time we were trying to complete the Pokédex, and there you go. Got it closer to me. So last time we were, what were we doing? So what box did we leave off on? Actually, I don't remember. It's been like a whole week or two. Okay. Everything seems in order in this box. We got the trade evolutions. Okay, so we got the Escavalier and the XL Gore, which are the ones we needed. So those are 276. So let's go ahead and look for that. I hope you're all having a great day. I'm for sure having one. I got to see my beautiful girlfriend right now. So, yeah. Alright. Let's see. Where are you? I think there's only a total of 400 Pokemon, so we're practically done. Okay, so yes, I think I need to breed the Cupchew. Is there a way I can find one? And then after that, the Pokemon lines, they seem to be going well. Oh, I needed the... That's right, okay. We needed the Weavile. And in order to evolve it into a Weavile, we need the... What is this called? The Razor Claw. But I got the wrong one last time and we spent like a good while. You want me to help you with the trade evos? It would be great, but we don't have 2 copies, unfortunately. Let's see, Sword Shield. Dusty Bowl. Yeah, because I tried to get him through the... What was it called? The Razor Claw? I tried to get them through a Pokemon, but I was attacking the wrong one, unfortunately. So I forgot where I needed to get the Razor Claw. In the Dusty Bowl, right under the Hammerlock Hills on the island in the end. Okay, I think it changes every day. Hello, welcome to the stream. We currently have 4 viewers. Happy to have you all here. Don't forget to check out the socials, of course, and feel free to comment anything. Almost happy to talk with y'all. And of course, we have my moderator, Green Annie. Say hi to her. She's an excellent moderator. I was happy to have her here. Alright, so we're gonna go look for it again where it was last week. It's because every day it updates, but I haven't had the chance to check it every day. But hopefully it is here if we get lucky enough. If not, I think they said, what's his name? The Jangmo Hakomo O holds one if I'm not wrong. Well, that was close. So let's hope we can find one. And let's just get all these items because it might be like what we're looking for. It's just a start piece, but we can sell it. Alright. Oh, not what I was looking for. Pungent root. Pungent root. It should be around here. It was just mushrooms. Oh, there's another glowing item right there. Where'd it go? There you go. We can evolve Weavile. And he has to evolve during the night, actually. So, swap. No. Held item. We wanna give it an item. Oh, we gotta remove the item. Let's go. We actually got what we needed. And if we organize it by new. Yep, here it is. That's what I needed. Alright, so we just gotta give it a rare candy and we should be able to evolve him into what we need. How's the audio on the stream actually? I know the connection's good. I'm looking at it right now. Stream doesn't look bad. The goal's up there, so just let me know how the audio is doing. That way I can go ahead and fix that if it needs any changes. Make a TikTok? I probably could. I'd probably boost views. I'll look into it actually. You know, I'll try to make one or like clip something from the stream and upload it on TikTok. I think that would work out pretty well. Well, let's go. Finally, the Sneasel is evolving. The audio is good. Alright, great. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Feel free to comment anything. Always happy to answer. And please do follow the socials. They're down there. And it lets you know when I'm streaming. And you can find me at... So for Twitter, or otherwise known as X... For that one, you can find me at Rikamaru_, and for Instagram, it's _.rikamaru._. So feel free to follow those, of course. Alright, so we got the Weavile we needed. Now, we need to breed the Cubchoo, so we can get another one, so we can get the Beartic. But I believe you go here, and then I caught a couple Weavile. Not Weavile, Sneasels. I think I did. If not, I know exactly how to... where to get them. Sneasel, where are you? Yeah, okay. I knew I had an extra one in here somewhere. Alright, so let's go ahead and add him into the boxes. There we go. And then where's the Cubchoo? So this one, let me search up where to get Beartic real quick. Okay, at least we got the Razor Claw now. How did I come up with your name? Well, I'm a big Naruto fan. Really good show. Y'all should give it a watch, of course. And one of my favorite characters is Chikamaru. So I decided to combine my name and his name and came out with Rikamaru, and I just really like him as a character, so that's why that's my name. I know it's not super cool, but I really like the character and I decided to keep it. Alright, so it says Beartic can be found on Route 10 through random encounters, just wandering. I don't know what that means. And through curry, but random encounters a 25% chance. So that works in our favor. That just means we have essentially a 1 in 4 to find the bear tick, which I'll take. Steven, there we go. That's exactly what I was looking for. Perfect. Put Magikarp into my deck. I do have a shiny Magikarp actually. If we can come up with if you can think for a name for Magikarp, I'll add him to the team. Like a really good name that everyone likes. What's that freaky Pokemon that kidnapped the kid? Well, there's multiple Pokemon who go around kidnapping, unfortunately, but I think you're referring to Drifloom. He looks like a hot air balloon. Basically, he tricks kids into holding his, I guess, hand, or like one of his little strands, and he floats away with the children. So in the Pokemon world, it's they weren't children not to hold on to Driflooms because they will be taken away, which is actually kind of crazy. Alright, no, I don't want to learn any moves right now. I don't care. I want that Beartick. Let's go ahead and add him to my party. That way I don't have to look for him. And then just replace him with Gumi. I forgot I had Chenchu in here. Alright, and I think that should be most of the first box. I think last time we just took forever actually trying to evolve the Sneasel, and we were having so much trouble that we just had to end stream. Okay, so after that we have Sableye, Mawile, Maractus, Sigilyph, Riolu, Lucario. Oh, okay. So that's right. Okay, so for the Lucario, I needed to evolve him from the Riolu and then breed the Riolu, because I don't think I can encounter him in the wild. Actually, you can. It says North Lake Millock, but it doesn't say like the percentage. Hold up, I'm just looking at the website. Lucario can be found by normal weather, but it's a special overworld encounter. And what was it? North Lake Millock. Okay, hold up. Actually, let me check if the Riolus from this game originally, because if it's not, it doesn't count towards the Pokédex. Okay, so it was hatched from an egg on March 11th, 2025, from a nursery worker. Okay, so it was... Oh yeah, I was looking at the wrong one. My bad. Okay, you... Oh, it's a 2019 Pokemon. Okay, so it is from this game, so I think, oh, he has to evolve. Does he have to evolve during the day with friendship? Or is it just through regular friendship? If not, we're gonna have to skip him since it's currently nighttime. Lucario... Yeah, evolved with friendship during the day. Okay, so let's just go to North Lake Millock, because that's his only place where he can spawn without max raid battles. If he's not there, we're gonna have to skip him, and I'll take care of him tomorrow in the morning. That way he's ready for next stream. I'm surprised he doesn't actually, like, evolve. Okay, so he should appear up there. So let's go ahead and fly. Let's go ahead and fly there and look for our Lucario. Apparently he's supposed to be in the North Lake Millock, but let's hope for the best. You want cheeseburger? A cheeseburger does sound kind of good right now, not gonna lie. I want a not a McDonald's one. I want a Five Guys cheeseburger. I promise I'm not big, but you can't tell me that a Five Guys cheeseburger doesn't sound bussin' right now. Oh, from the Pokemon leagues. Oh yeah. Well, the Pokemon devs they wrote a lot of stories and they were a little bit on the freaky side. I'm not gonna lie about that. And yeah, Typhlosion apparently kidnapped a kid back in the old days and mated with it. Yeah, apparently they mated with well, they tricked him and then they fell in love and then mated with him. But yeah, it's Typhlosion. Well, I'm pretty sure it refers to like a Hisuian Typhlosion. I'm not sure though. Five Guys without the burger. Sounds a little appetizing. No, I'm just playing, but no. The Five Guys fries are pretty good too, though. I don't think I've ever had their cheese fries now that I think about it, but it is a little expensive, but I'd say it's somewhat worth it, honestly. I like it. Oh, did I never see this Pokeball? Ooh, Thunderstone. You want a hamburger? I would love a hamburger too. They're so tasty. Maybe we could make one. Or are you Lucario? Let me just make sure that it's not like a locked evolution, like, well, like encountered during the day. Okay. On the cliff. Okay, so it needs to be a blizzard. And it's a 5% overworld spawn. As okay, for Lucario's occur wonders and respawn daily, but depend on the weather too. That one needs to be sunny. Okay, so right now it's dusty, so I'm probably not gonna be able to find them. So if that's the case, I say I go look for a different Pokemon. So let's see what else we need. Okay, so we can move over to 300, 301 through 330. We're almost done with this, and I think, I don't know if I have to complete all of the DLC Pokédex as well. But I should be able to get my Keldeo like in a few streams. Interesting. Una Tota. I thought that sounds kind of good right now, not gonna lie. It sounds really good. Alright, let's see. So for Pokemon 301, that leaves us at, I think it might actually be in order right now. So it's Mimikyu, and then it's Q-Fent and Copper-Jaw, but where is Copper-Jaw encountered at? So I can find them regardless of the weather. Giant's Foot. And it can, okay, let's go to Giant's Foot then. I had some gorditas right now. My homie Andres hooked me up with them. I think it was two de picadillo and one de chicharrón. They were pretty good. I'd say they were pretty good. I recommend. Giant's Foot. Stony Wilderness. Giant's Mirror. Where's the giant's foot? West Lake, rolling fields, exercise, south, giant seat. What the heck? That's the cab. Where's the foot? Huh? Tell me it's down here. Giant's bed. Yeah, it's down here. Yeah, we can make our way down there. That way we can just encounter him. It's a DLC location. Go eat them, bro? I'll go eat later. I do have myself a Lipton pineapple tea. Green tea and pineapple. So it's pretty good. You mean your boyfriend Andres? No, I do not have boyfriend. I am a heterosexual male with a very gorgeous girlfriend called Danny. So no, I don't got no boyfriend. Pineapple's bussin'. Oh, I didn't mean to run into him. Pineapple's really good. I don't know what you're talking about. I love pineapple. Of course, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We're currently trying to hit 110 subscribers. We're currently at 108. I don't know why I chose 109, but it must have been a typo. And also, feel free to follow the socials. I'll be posting there whenever I'm going to go up in live. Oh, that was hydrating. And I did not mean to run into them. My bad. Okay, so let's go ahead and run away. That was an accident. I'm looking for Giant's Foot. Well, it's just Hammerlock Hills. I might as well, because I don't know how to get to Giant's Foot. I mean, I can just look at the map, but I'll probably get stuck. Hammerlock Hills is up here. Here. So apparently we can find the Copper Ridge. I was just wondering. ASMR. Hello, this is the ASMR part of the live stream. I hope that tickled your brain. Yeah, I'm not doing ASMR anymore. Oh, that's what we were looking for. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Let's just catch him. Why is it dusty everywhere? I mean, I guess it lines up with how it actually is outside. It's really dusty. It's like bad. I couldn't see right now that I was driving. It was like really bad, honestly. I was like, oh no, bro. Oh, are you guys gonna watch the Nintendo Direct tomorrow? It's at 7 a.m. Unfortunately, that's really early. I'm gonna wake up to watch it though. I'm gonna go get some breakfast before I go. Watch it in the morning, get myself a coffee so I can stay awake because it's super early. But I am excited for it because usually a Nintendo Direct lasts around half an hour, give or take. But this one's gonna last a whole hour, so I'm in my head. I'm wondering what are they gonna show. Like, I'm actually super excited. It could be anything, and I'm hoping they reveal Gen 10 for Pokemon. That'd be pretty cool, honestly. Or all the other games that they have ready. For sure, we have Mario Kart 9 coming to the Switch too. They showed us that when they announced it a month ago. But let's just hope everything goes well tomorrow, and I'm just super excited to see what they have in store for us. Maybe they'll have like Mario Galaxy 3. Many people have been looking forward to that. The Mario Galaxy games were incredible. 10 out of 10 experience, so let's just hope for the best. Marini, Toxapex, Cramorant, Toxel. I need a Toxtricity. I think I have one, honestly. Let's go look for it. Should be towards the bottom. this one. Oh yeah, we have multiple. Okay, you. Are you from this game? Well, obviously you're from this game. That's the game you came out in. Okay, okay. There we go. So then it would be Silicobra, Sandacobra, Hippopotas, Hippowdown, Durant, Heatmore, Helioptile, and then Heliolisk, Halusha, Trapinch, Vibrava, and Flygon, which I actually did see right now. Where are you, Flygon? Found you. Just to make sure you're from this game. Can never be too sure. Dusty Bowl, perfect. So let's go ahead and move you over here. And then it would be Axew, Fracture, and let's go ahead and get that Pokemon line. So I'm pretty sure I must have an Axew. Puedes nombrar el siguiente Pokémon que consigas, Rainbow Bright, y también quiero un cappuccino. Yeah. Oh, thank you for the 3 likes. I do see the 3 likes. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I don't think Rainbow Bright will fit, but I can do RWY Bright, and I think that could work. Okay, we're looking for Axew. Where is he? Axew. Okay, I don't have one. Do I have a Haxorus? I mean, I don't mind catching them because they're pretty cool Pokemon, but they do take a lot of XP. And I don't want to waste my candies. Okay, so let's go ahead and look for... We can get 2 Axew since we already have a Fracture. So... He can be found in... Okay, that makes sense. Axew can be found in a location called Axew's Eye, and I believe that's down here. Westlake Axew's Eye. Okay, so apparently we can find them there in that little island, and it's well, in Route 6 we could find them, but it's a 1% chance, and in Axew's Eye it's a 10% chance for overworld encounters for normal weather, overcast, raining, and fog. And I just realized it's none of those right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and head to location Route 6 since it's kind of dusty right now. And it doesn't matter the weather. So let's go ahead and go to Route 6 real quick. And if anything, I can just run back and forth between the entrance of the location in order to... I keep on re-rolling the actual spawns. Thank you for the 4th like and hello. Happy to have 4 viewers here. Feel free to comment anything. I'm always happy to answer. Feel free to follow the X and Instagram in the description. And I'll gladly answer any DMs that you guys send my way. Or just anything in general. I love talking to y'all. Dusty, crusty, wait, what? Dusty, musty, crusty, rusty. Yeah, that's what the weather's like right now. It's horrible. The wind was moving my car earlier, which is crazy. I never expected the wind to be this strong. Alright, so we have a 1% chance of finding him. I don't know why I thought that was actually, that's just a Helioptile. We don't need him. Okay, so there's nothing over there in that direction. So there doesn't say anything about like the encounters that much. Let's look for Haxorus. Maybe he has a better spawn rate. He can be found in the Lake of Outrage. Actually, you can find Lake of Outrage has to be during a thunderstorm. So I think even though it's just a 1% chance, we have a better chance of just finding him here. I do see the 100s you guys be sending. I love that. But I think we have a better chance of finding him at our 1% spawn rate than we do at another location because they all require um, certain weather criteria. So let's just go ahead and defeat him. Maybe defeating him will open up a spawn for Axio. Alright, so let's just go ahead and get rid of him. Perfect. Oh my god, I did not see that. Okay guys, we have hit. I don't know why it's not updating, but I'll update it for y'all. We have surpassed the goal this week. Actually, okay, my bad, I got distracted. We're actually at 111 right now. We reached the subscriber goal. I'm gonna keep it at, well, we hit what I wanted to hit, which was 110. So I guess the next goal would be 115, but we still do have 3 days to go to complete it, which I believe, well, why does it say 3? I thought I set it for the Sunday. I'll take care of that. Actually, let me fix it real quick for you. Well, at least we got the Axio. This is the 4th month. Oh, there you go. That should be more up to date. I hope that looks better for you guys on the top right. It says 111 out of, what does it say? 111,000%. 1100. Oh, it doesn't matter. But we had hit the subscriber subscriber goal. Yes. We were asked to name him Rainbow Bright. So let's go ahead and do that. RB, I'll do capital for the B and Y. RBY space and then Bright, Rainbow Bright. Rainbow Bright the Haxorus, because we're gonna level him up. The percentage is crazy. I don't know why it's so high. I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to be that high, but we'll leave it at that. Congrats. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. No, not Chencho. No. The percentage is really crazy. Oh yeah, Pink Pony Club. What have you done? I just realized that this one's named Car Keys. I never noticed. That's funny. What the heck? Okay, so we got Rainbow Bright here. And let's go ahead and level him up. De nada. I always happy to name Pokemon after any request, as long as they stay within the community guidelines, of course. So let's go ahead and evolve our Rainbow Bright into a Haxorus. So I think I'll give him 2 extra large candies. Okay, now he evolves at level 48, so he's gonna need like 2 more. Pink Pony Club. But you gotta appreciate the Pink Pony Club for what it is. Alright, so we can have, I do have to catch another Axie right now, so we're gonna go ahead and name that one Nile. Just for the fun of it. And then whoever I need to catch next or breed, I'll go ahead and name that one Harry. So right now we have Rainbow Bright, the Haxorus, and then right now we're gonna have Axio, Nile, the Axio. Okay, so for a 1% encounter rate, I pressed B by accident, so I stopped it from evolving. I'll just give it a rare candy. There we go. Alright, let's not press B again. Hello, welcome to the stream. I was happy to have you here. Let's go. Okay, so let's evolve him and hope there we go. He looks pretty cool. He's one of my favorite Pokemon. Let's go. Alright, so we just gotta find another Axew right now. I'll look for Chencho again, because I accidentally put him in the boxes. That was an accident. I did not mean to send Chencho away like that. I feel horrible. Oh, no! It followed me all the way over here. Okay. There we go. We had to zoom past it because it was going to get me. It was scary. What the heck? Where did you come from? What the hell? Alright, let's just run away from it, enter the area, and then exit it, just so we can get our Nile real quick. Alright, so we go into, I think it's called Motorstoke, if I'm not wrong. Is it Motorstoke? I skipped the name, but I'm watching the replay. Oh, I skipped it. Oh, no, not Helioptile. We don't want you. Alright, let's go ahead and run away from you and look for that Axew that we need. That's I keep on running into everything. I'm gonna actually go ahead and defeat this one, just so he doesn't get in my way right now that I run away. Perfect. What do y'all think is gonna be announced tomorrow during the Nintendo Direct, actually? I'm hoping for more Pokemon news, of course. I'm a big Pokemon fan, but we won't know until we see tomorrow. But I just hope for the good news. Is Nile here? No, is that a Diglett? Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna find him up here. Alright, so let's go ahead and head down again and look for him. So far I say we've made decent progress, considering we're almost done with Pokemon Box 301 through 330, which means we can move on to 331 through 360. And that basically puts us at the end game. And he's not gonna let me run away, so get beat up by assurance. Perfect. Look at Rainbow Bright. Alright, let's see if we can find. Actually, I don't think we explored over here. There might be something of interest up there. Well, to the left. Let's hope there is. What are you doing up there with that? I don't remember. I haven't played this game in such a long time. Because I didn't know the concept of light dexes before. But now I do. Let's see. Of course, we're just gonna go ahead and get rid of them because we don't want to see them again. Jinx is a baddie. I don't know about that one. Why do you say Jinx is a baddie? Now you're remembering who Jinx is. But why is Jinx a baddie? I would like to know your reasoning behind it. Axew, where are you? I might actually have to beat up some of these Pokemon just so I can get access to more spawns, which is annoying, but that's what I must do in order to complete the dex. I could just breed, but it's not as fun. And it's annoying having to swap out all the Pokemon and being like, where are you, looking for them? So I'd rather just look for them in the overworld. Okay. Maybe we'll get the Axie spawn after this. I think we just got really lucky right now. Because when it comes to... When it comes to encountering here, I think it's just a... Yeah, it's just an overworld encounter. Hold up, let me check the map. Real quick and see if it's at least overcast, raining, or foggy. I think that's a blizzard, so no, we can't do that. So just go ahead and fight a few. Alright, so you're saying she has luscious hair, an hourglass figure, and the kisses. Sheesh! Sorry if I deafened some people with that. We'll look at Jinx right now just to confirm what you're saying. Let's see. I think I know where the Jinx is in the Pokédex. Well, we can just search him up. Or her. Jinx, where are you? Let's see. She got that luscious hair. She's got the hourglass figure, I guess. And the kisses. I do got pretty big lips, but I don't know about the kisses. Oh, this Pokemon's pretty naughty by nature. I'll just leave it at that for now. Yeah, rip headphone users. I'm sorry, I forgot that the mic actually picks up on it pretty well. I didn't mean to deafen anyone. Alright, let's go ahead and look for more Axies. Actually, I might just go breed it at this point, because looking for it, I guess we really did just get super lucky when we found it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to breed. Well, let me see if he comes out after defeating the Maractus. No, we just got another Maractus. Okay. And I did not mean for that. Oh, Durant. Interesting. Nombra la Wendy. Yeah, for sure. Let me do that real quick, and then I'll go ahead and breed the... We're gonna have make Rainbow Bright give us a baby Axew. I'd like to rename my Pokemon. Let's see if it fits. It don't fit, so we're just gonna call it Wendy G. Okay, so we check our Pokemon box. We should have a Wendy G Just chilling in here. Say hello to Wendy Guevara, the Jinx. Sheesh, Wendy Guevara, the Jinx. Alright, so now we gotta breed the Axu. Oh, just give me a moment. Alright, so I think for this box, that's all we need to breed with the Rainbow Bright. Okay, so let's get out of here. Let's fly to the nursery. Why do I keep on clicking here? It's because I'm used to, because I was playing Pokemon Soul Silver, and for that one you have to click on the Pokemon that uses fly and then use fly from there. Do you know who that is? I think I have a rough idea. I think she might be transsexual, if I'm not correct, if I'm not wrong. Wendy Guevara. Okay, Mexican actress and singer. Okay, I see the resemblance. Hold up, let me pull up the image for y'all. Alright, you guys gotta tell me this is her. Did I not save it right? Hold up. And that's why. Hold up. I think I have found her. Alright. Where is she? What the heck? Yeah, they should be here. Okay, I think I'm running the wrong one. I'm stupid. Okay. Yeah, I was using the wrong source. Alright, can someone tell me? I'm gonna go ahead and expander on my screen. Is this who you guys are telling me? Oh, I didn't mean to move the entire screen. Is this who you guys are telling me jinxes? I'll remove her when someone confirms. Alright, so we deposited the Rainbow Bright now. Alright, so that's Jinx for y'all. This is Miss Jinx. Wendy Guevara. Alright, I'm removing her. Okay. Alright, so that is Wendy right there. At least we confirmed she's a queen. Hell yeah, Queen Wendy Guevara up in the house. Come on, give me that egg. I need that egg. Alright, so this one that hatches right here, we're gonna call Nile. This is gonna be Nile right here. And then you, I want to take my Pokemon back. Give me Rainbow Bright. And then right now we'll organize them. Alright, so let's just hatch my Nile real quick. Shouldn't take too long, considering I have a Flame Body Pokemon. It would be pretty cool if it was a shiny though, cause shiny Haxorus looks amazing. It's oh sorry, I was about to start yawning for a moment. It's the shiny goes from green to like black and red, which is a pretty cool color combination when it comes to Pokemon. It's like the shiny Rayquaza. Just to confirm, because last time I was running around and I did not have an egg in my party. Remember, I was there like a good 5-10 minutes. Like in my head, I was like, "Why isn't he hatching? Like, am I doing something wrong?" But in the end, it turns out I did not have the egg in my in my Pokemon party. Shouldn't take too long now. If it's a shiny, y'all owe me $10 each. The wind is bad. I hear knocking on everything outside. Jump scare warning next time. Well, I didn't. Sorry, I didn't warn y'all about Miss Wendy Guevara there. And I'll pull up a picture of Nile so you guys can see what I'm naming the Pokemon after. I did have a stroke. I will have a lot of strokes. My brain just sometimes stops working and doesn't know what to say. Yep, the weather is exactly how it is outside. And the crazy thing is that this game doesn't go based off on how the weather is outside. It's random, but it's funny enough that it's actually the same as it is outside. Perfect, we're gonna get the X soon. Oh, it's just a regular Axew, but let's name him Nile. He's cute like Nile, so let's go ahead and let's keep him as Nile. He's pretty cute. Let's see, no homo, Nile. Okay, so now we can go ahead and finish this Pokemon line in the live decks. So where was he in the live decks? I think he was after the Onyx, yes. Well, where the Onyx is. So let's put Nile there, and then Rainbow Bright should be. Where is Rainbow Bright? Here it is. Rainbow Bright goes here. Perfect. Okay, so let's see who's after Haxorus. So after Haxorus, we have Yamask. I hope I have him. If not, I can find them on Route 6. Or is it? Okay, so yeah. So the good thing is that we have the Runerigus, because his evolution is really annoying. So yeah, let me read the actual evolution. the evolution process for him. So to evolve him into Runerigus, he needs to take more than 49 damage. Plus, he needs to level up and the Dusty Bowl. So you have to like have all this criteria set up for him to evolve, and I believe he has to be under a specific rock in there. Can you catch me a shiny Steelix, please? He's one of my favorite Pokemon, and I want to see him Mega Evolve in CA. Is Onyx in Pokemon Scarlet? If he is, I can find them. I would be down to get a shiny Onyx. Okay, so he's not available in that game, but I know he's available in Pokemon Legends Arceus, which means I can go ahead and just find them there, and we could do that for sure. Wait, what did I need again? Okay, yeah, we're gonna go to Route 6. It's not gay, okay, but like think about it. Niall is actually, as a straight man, I'm saying this in the least gay way. Niall is a very good looking man, and I aspire to have that physique. He has a pretty good physique too. I'll give him that. He actually looks pretty good. It's not gay though. I'm just I went to go see him, and all I gotta say that is that I was in awe. I was like, damn, that's some good music. No, it's not. It's not gay. It's not gay at all. Trust. It's like looking at. It's like looking at Henry Cavill. You look at that man and you're like, damn, that's a fine man, but you know, because it's Henry Cavill, right, Victor? Wouldn't you agree with me? You would hold hands with him, but not me. Nah, I wouldn't hold hands with Niall. I don't think I would. Should we name this one Harry? I'll give you guys a few minutes. Or should we name? What should we name this one? It's a girl, okay? It's a female. It's a female Yamask. Y'all got any names for him or her? I mean. It could be anything. Honestly, I don't mind giving him a boy name. We can like name him something like Charlie or something. Oh, no. Okay, we'll go ahead and name him anyways. I almost dropped the controller. I caught it with my legs though, so we chillin'. Who took my spaghetti? We can name him Spaghetti. I'd be down. Spaghetti. The Yamask. How does that sound to y'all? Who took my spaghetti? Did I get rid of someone? I feel like it did. I'll have to look back. Who did I trade him with? Alright, it's a girl, so it's a female Yamask, so I'm not gonna name it Hagrid. Okay, so between you and we couldn't find an Axie right now, but now it's there. Really? Between you and Victor, pick between Chiquita and Spaghetti, and I'll go ahead and pick a name between those two once you guys agree on it. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and fly to the Pokemon Center so I can rename him. Victor says Chicken Little. We'll name the next Pokemon Chicken Little. Well, it's in order. So right now we have Harry coming after this one, and then it would be Chicken Little. But should it be Shakira or should it be Spaghetti? What do y'all think? Yeah, mask. Yes, we should give it a different nickname. Pedro Pascal is better. He is a pretty good looking man. I'm excited to see him as Mr. Fantastic. Ping pong papas. I keep on selecting B. I'm stupid. All right, so this is gonna be spaghetti. Then we'll go in order. I'll create a list right now, or if someone can create a list for me. We can have the names in order, and then as we catch Pokemon, we can name them. Spaghetti, the Yamask. Then we can have Spaghetti, the Yamask. And then we can have Harry, the next Pokemon. Then after Harry, it would be Shakira, then Chicken Little, then Pedro Pascal, then Bean Pong Papas. Bean Pong Papas. I mean, that's a pretty good order for the names. What do y'all think? Alright, Spaghetti. Go to your place. There we go. Okay. After that, it's the Kaffa Grigris. I don't know who named the Masky. Just gonna make sure he's actually from this game. I think it is from this game. I think. Then it was Honedge, Moner Pale. Who'll be naming these Pokemon? And then it would be Honedge, which we do not. Oh wait, Honedge is on there, and then it's Double Blade, the blade actually. Change its name. Let's name this one 331 through 360. And then it would have been H/slash. Okay, so we don't have an H/slash. And then after H/slash, it would have been the ponytail line. Yo, tell me what I want, what I really, really want. So I'll tell you what you want, what you really, really want. What was it? Wasn't tell you what I want, what I really want. So tell me what you want. You gotta put it, bro. Alright, so what are we looking for again? H/slash, that's right. Ooh, the H/slash shiny looks great. Holy crap, I like it. So apparently he can be found in Giant's Cap, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to find him. But if we find the Honedge, we should be able to. So we can find them in Hammerlock Hills when it's Overworld when it's fogging, or with a 44% chance, or we can get him through a random encounter in a snowstorm with a 15% chance. So Hammerlock Hills. Is this a snowstorm? Might be. Alright. Yo, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. So tell me what I want, what I really want. So tell me what you want. I really, really wanna. Zigzag. Shit, if you want my future, forget my past. You wanna get with me? I don't know how it goes. Okay, so it's Dusty. So here's what we're gonna do real quick. We're actually gonna have to breed for him because waiting for the weather conditions to change is just gonna take too long. So let's go ahead and head back to the Pokemon nursery. Alright, thank you, Annie. So we have Harry, Shakira. Shakira's not my girlfriend. Pedro Pascal, Bean Pong Papas, Grimace, and Obama. That's the order that the Pokemon names. I think you forgot Chicken Little in there. But I think Chicken Little comes in after Shakira. Okay, so I just need one of you. So the evolution is with a Dust Stone, so I just gotta level him up right now. Okay, so we'll go ahead and breed for that one, and if it's a girl, we'll name him Shakira. If it's a male, we'll name him Harry. And then Chicken Little, it doesn't really matter the gender of the Pokemon. Give me what I want. Perfect. Tell me what you want, what you really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really want. Where do you find all these lyrics? Do you just like copy and paste them off Google? Yes, give me that egg, please. Let's add it to the party. Let's swap it out with Gallade. And then let's go ahead and get the Honedge. Oh, the Doublade, my bad. We'll hatch a Honedge right now. Let's add this one to a party. And let's replace him with Karkis, the Pokemon. Okay, and let's just go ahead and hatch it. And I think since it's not a pseudo legendary, it shouldn't take too long to hatch compared to when it did with Vaxu. But let's hope we get let's hope we get it fast, and then that way we can continue with the decks. I think I'll stay on for about another half an hour or so. Call it and then the stream quits at midnight, cause tomorrow is the Nintendo Direct, and we gotta see what they reveal at 7 a.m. and I do plan to wake up early to go get some breakfast, get myself a coffee, just so I can have a good time while watching that. Let's see. Chicken Little first? You think so? What do you think, Victor? Do you think we should name him Chicken Little first? Oh, it would be so cool if it was a shiny. The shiny is red. Sorry, I thought that's what it said. Alright, we got ourselves a Honedge. Yes, I would like. So Honedge is a male. Should we name him Harry or Chicken Little? What do you guys think? You want breakfast too? I'll go take your breakfast. Let me even check if Chicken Little fits, actually. I don't think it will, honestly. Yeah, it's too many characters. If I wanted to name him Chicken Little, we have to be something like this. Chicken, and then Little. And then we evolve him. And that should be done with the Honedge line. So I think 2 of these should do the job. Evolves at level 36, I believe. And then we're gonna have to give him a Dust Stone right now in order to evolve him into H-Slash. I wish you could just skip through all the move learning by just spamming B, but I guess they do it that way. We don't accidentally skip over it too much. So I always have to go to no keep old moves. And since we are leveling him a lot, it's a little bit on the annoying side. Oh. Yeah, we don't need none of that. Damn, I have a bunch of Dynamax candy. I didn't even notice. Alright, so let's now evolve into the blade. Oh, that was good. Just finished my tea. Okay, then let's get a dust stone. We should be around here. Let's see. Perfect, I have 12 of them. Oh my god, I have a lot. Alright, and that should give us our Aegis-Slash. And then, I hope I have the Ponyta, because now that I'm thinking about it, it might be a Pokemon Shield exclusive. Yeah, but I actually do have a solution for that. I have a Ponyta in Pokemon Home. And it's not going to count towards the game because it's from Pokemon Go. But if I breed one and evolve in here, it counts from this game. Therefore, I don't need to have a Pokemon Shield copy for that one. So the blade goes here. You go here. Let's check if I have the Ponyta. If not, I'm gonna have to resort to transferring one from Pokemon Home. Ponyta, where are you? Because it's a Galarian one. Yes, okay. So let's check real quick if I haven't. Let's go ahead and save this game beforehand though. Oh my god, we're currently clocking in at 300, almost 130 hours. Okay, so let's go ahead and check Pokemon Home real quick. Oh, okay. So, YouTube, YouTube comment section is like low-key a little laggy right now. But I'm looking at it through Streamlabs and it says, like, Victor, it says he commented something. You put, it's really windy outside. I don't know if you want to bring the dogs, but if you do, Chucho's your son, so you gotta clean the doo-doo and pee-pees. Yeah, for sure, I'll bring the dogs in right now. Let me just check if I have a Rapidash or a Ponyta. Well, a Galarian one. If not, I'll transfer them from Pokemon Go on the quicks. Okay, that's strange. I don't know why YouTube is doing that. I don't know if it's like timing him out or something along that line. Okay, so let's hope I have the... This is the one I was looking for. So, it's a shiny actually. I got him in Pokemon Go. So let's go ahead and transfer him over and we'll breed that one. And we'll go ahead and get two eggs. That way we can have them from the original game. That's crazy. It's only a level 8 Rapidash, only because it's from Pokemon Go. And then, because if you actually like try to find a level 8, well, Rapidash should be impossible because they evolve at level 40. Alright, so let's hope. The good thing was that we did have it, so let's go ahead and just breed for them. And let's go ahead and add him. They're in box 32. Okay, here it is. Look, this is my shiny Rapidash. It's pretty cool. Easy, met in Pokemon Go. But it's pretty weak. The IVs are trash, but it was a shiny, so I had to get in. Gabagoo? Where's the Gabagoo? Oh my god, I'm having a brain fart. Where's the Gabagoo? Alright, so let's get 2 eggs out of this. And okay, there's the first egg. Perfect. So we'll go ahead and name this one Harry. If it's a male Rapidash. If it's a female Rapidash, we'll name them Shakira. And then we'll name him Gabagoo next. I think we could do Gabagoo. If it's like if it's a female, we'll name them Gabagoo. Oh, that was fast. We got a second egg. Bet. Let's add it to the party. We can replace you with Gallade. We don't need Gallade. And then we'll go ahead and take the Rapidash back because we don't want any more Pokemon. Is that a foot emoji? I didn't even know those existed. Ew, patas. Son ping-pong patas. Alright, let's go ahead and hatch these 2 eggs. Shouldn't take too long. And then we'll go ahead and just level them up to level 40, which should cost me 3 extra large candies, I believe. So it shouldn't take too long. And the other one we can just keep at level 1. And there will be originally from this game, which counts towards the actual Pokédex that we're working on. And that's a lot of progress we're making. I'm happy I had that Rapidash actually in Pokemon Home. Because that's what I had to do with Scarlet and Violet. I think the Sandshrew was a a Violet exclusive. But I had an Alolan Sandshrew in... I thought I encountered a Pokemon right now. I had a Galarian, an Alolan Sandshrew in Pokemon Go. So I transferred him, I bred him. And we got myself a original game Alolan Sandshrew. Alright, we got... Oh, I forgot to give a nickname. Oh, never mind. Yes. This is a male, so this is gonna be Harry the Ponyta. There we go. We got Harry. Hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a great day. And the other one, we can name him Pedro Pascal if it's a male as well. Wait, I did what? Sorry, I forgot what I was talking about right now. I have really short-term memory. Pink Pony Club. Oh, this is a girl. Okay, so we can name this one Shakira. And then we can get that name out of the way. Shakira. Okay, so let's go ahead and evolve Harry, not Shakira. Harry deserves to be evolved. Where are you? Here, Harry. Perfect, level 44. Alright, so we're going to have to not learn any of these moves just so we can evolve him. And you're going to see how majestic Harry's going to look once he evolves. He's going to be the best pink pony. Yeah, I know. Sometimes my brain just can't speak, and I say short torn. All right, so we're gonna have Harry evolve into a Rapidash. Perfect. Look, doesn't Harry look majestic right there? Alright, so we completed the Galarian Rapidash line. So I believe they go... Where is that box? Okay, there. They go after the Asia Slash, so we have the level 1 Shakira Ponyta and the level 44 Harry Rapidash. Well, you see, Harry Osborn's a pretty cool name. Oh, I might have to keep a Google sheet with the names or Google Doc. It's so many names I have to keep up with. I'll go ahead and create that right now on stream, and I'll share the screen so you guys can see. Sir, I'm concerned. I don't think brains can speak. Well, this brain is built different and they can speak. Just kidding. Oh no, my brain just doesn't work sometimes, and it can't. I just can't speak properly. We're gonna have the whole 5 direction line. Is there a Pokemon? Yeah, I'd be down to have the whole 1 direction line. Alright, we're looking for Trevenant. That's the next Pokemon in the list. I feel like I have him. I do not. Can I find him in the wild? If not, I'll just evolve him. But it's a... Oh, it's a trade evolution. Is it a trade evolution? I think it is. Oh, okay. So he's only a max raid battle Pokemon. Oh, okay, never mind. I can actually find them in the DLC area. It says I can find them on Slippery Slope. But it's only in the Crown Tundra. I can't find them in the other one, so let me go ahead and give it a try. Let me look for him in the... Let me look for the Trevenant. Oh, you should tell me. Who's 5 direction? You see, it's a new group coming up. I'm starting them. I'm just messing with you. I have a lot of brain farts. Let's see, where is Trevenant? Let me just, oh, it was right there. There you go. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it might only be the only reunion you might ever get, but it will be a good reunion. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna have to trade him through Pokemon Home, unfortunately, to evolve him. But it is what it is. I'll put something in there to get the Trevenant. Okay, so after Trevenant, actually let's keep an eye on this. So remember, we need to evolve Riolu. We'll do that tomorrow morning, cause it's a day evolution. I can't evolve him during the night. Okay, so after Trevenant, it would have been Morlo, Shiinotic. Then there would have been Oranguru. Do I have an Oranguru? I think that's a version exclusive as well. Oranguru. Yeah, so I believe, unless he can be found in the DLC, which I doubt. Trade from Shield. Yeah, only trade from Shield. Or I can get him in Dynamax Adventures, which I'm not ready for. So, as far as so far we need the Trevenant, the Oranguru line. So I'll go ahead and trade those as soon as I can. And then it's more Petco, Phalanx, Drampa. I know I have a Drampa somewhere. Drampa. I swear I saw him. Where are you? Yes, I knew I had one. And I hope you're from this game. Oh, he has Pokerus. Interesting. That's actually super rare to get. Let's go. Okay, so we got Drampa. Let's go ahead and put him right after the Phalanx. Then it's Turtonator, which I believe is a version exclusive as well, so I might have to trade for that one. Okay, so this one starts getting a little bit more difficult. It starts coming down to just pure version exclusives. Oh, I actually do have a Turtonator. Interesting. And I believe... Oh yeah, you're obvious... Well, you came out in Pokemon Sword and Sun and Moon, but it wasn't a Pokemon Den, so that means it's from this game. When is my video coming out? So I didn't get to work much on it, but I have started on it. Editing is a really time-consuming process, but I do enjoy it. But it shouldn't take too long to come out, honestly. And I hope it doesn't take too long. I do enjoy making videos, but I'll give it a week. I'll try to work on it tomorrow if I have time. Honestly, the only constraint is time, because it can get pretty hard to do a bunch of stuff. But I will try to have it out as soon as possible. Snom. Where can I get a Snom? What's a nighttime friendship evolution to? And I can find them in this game. Okay, so if I go to Route 8, I have a 40% chance to find them. So let's go ahead and go to Route 8 and just evolve them through friendship, which means I'm just going to give him a bunch of large candies and hope he evolves. Okay, Route 8 is up here. I am excited to have the video out. I think you guys will enjoy it. Victor has been helping me work on it, making suggestions. I just gotta cut down like 2 hours of footage down into like 10-15 minutes, which is the hardest part. But after that, I just gotta, find stuff to add to it, funny moments. But I think we can do it. Now let's go ahead and catch him. It's a female, so this one's gonna be named Gabagoo. Gabagoo, the Snom. Let me name it real quick, and then I have to get the Frost Moth. Gabagoo. Perfect. Let's add him to my party. What is the game about? I don't know if you've ever heard of the game Lethal Company. It's similar to that. It's called Repo. It's a really fun game, not gonna lie. Basically, we're just collecting stuff in worlds, like random worlds, and we're trying to get a certain amount of money. But there's a horror aspect to it. You can be killed by a bunch of enemies. There's these like spider humans. There's these little skeleton bombs. There's this big floating head. There's this shrieking thing. There's an alien. It's a really fun game. I enjoyed playing it, and I hope you guys enjoy me watching me play it. I would like to play it again, maybe live stream it. I think it would be pretty cool. Okay, so this is a male, so I think the next name is Pedro Pascal. Pedro Pascal. I hope it fits. Pedro. If not, I'll just name him Pedro P. I think it barely fit. Yep. Pedro Pascal, the Frost Moth. Then it's Ping Pong Papas, Grimace and Obama, and then it would be the One Direction members. So let's go ahead and evolve Pedro. Oh, I don't think I added him to my party. Yeah. So I guess I can just go ahead and he was after Togedemaru. So let's add him here, and then let's go get Pedro Pascal, which should be over here. But yeah, it's a really fun game. I think once you see it, you're gonna like actually enjoy it. Sorry if I do deafen people during the video. it was a scary game. Let's see. Let's give him 10 more candies. Will that evolve you? Is that enough friendship? No, it's not. Is that enough? Let's give him 10 more. It's not enough? 11? He's a hungry dude. Come on, Pedro. You're about to be level 100 and you're still not evolving. There we go. Alright, Pedro Pascal the Frostmoth. I could raise my friendship with him, but it's easier to just level him up if I'm just trying to complete the decks and not actually keep him in my team. Perfect. Now we have Pedro Pascal the Frostmoth. Let's see. You belong here. And then it's Clubopulus, Graplocked, Pinurchin, Mantike, Mantine, Whelmer, Wailord. And then it would be the Bergmite line. Let's see. Bergmite. I think I have him. Yeah. And if not, I think I should have the evolutions as well. Yeah, it was a hatch Pokemon, so. If not, I'll just have to breed this one, unless I can find the other ones real quick. And then it's Avalog. Should be towards the bottom. I do have Avalog, and is it from this game originally? I think it is, based on just the level. It's probably a raid. Lake of Outrage, perfect. Okay, so we have basically completed the 331 through 360 box. We are missing the Riolu and the previous one, the Lucario to be exact. And then for here, we're missing the Trevolution of Phantom, Trevenant. And then we're missing, this should be Oranguru. I think that's pretty much it, but those I can do off stream. Alright, so now let's do 361 through 390, and we're almost done. 361 through 390. Alright, so it starts off with Lapras, and then it's Lunatone. After that, it's Solrock. I don't think it's an exclusive. If not, we can just obviously trade him. I think I have him though. I do not. Let's see if we can find him anywhere. Solrock is found on... Hold on, let me check if you're like an original one from this game. Yeah. Okay, so he can be found on Giant's Cap Area 2 Underground. And it's 100% chance. So where is that? Let's go ahead and fly over there. Area 2 Giant's Cap. I think Giant's Cap. There's another Pokemon nursery? Interesting. What does it mean underground? Now I'll go to Route 8 where it's a 5% encounter. Hold up. I'll be right there. Alright, so allegedly it's in Giant's Cap. Area 2. I think this is Area 2. And it's an all-weather Pokemon. Giant's Cap. Said underground. I don't know what that's about. Oh, never mind. Here's what we were looking for. Perfect. Solrock. Okay. And then this one we can name... It doesn't have a gender, so we can name it whatever we want. This one would be Ping Pong Papas. I hope it fits. I think in order to make it fit, it's 12 characters. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's barely 12 characters, so it's gonna have to be all like no spaces in between. So let's hope it works out. I'm just escaping. Did you just use self-destruct? It's okay, we found 2 right now, so it's okay. Alright. Let's hope this one doesn't commit self-destruct. If not, that would be really, really, really unfortunate, but what else can we do, right? Quick ball, stay caught. Please don't, unalive yourself. Perfect. You want cookie from Chick-fil-A? Those cookies are pretty good. I'll take you one tomorrow. Una galletita del Chick-fil-A. I forgot to name him. Damn it. Let's go ahead and fly over to a Pokemon a Pokemon Center and name him Ping Pong Papas, the Soul Rock. And then we'll work from there, see what else we need. Interesting. Okay. Perfect. Get the Lele. Lele Pancha. Alright, let's name you Ping Pong Papas. How did you spell it? Okay. Ping Pong Papas. Ping Pong Papas. Thank you, thank you. Now it's Ping Pong Papas, and we just need Grimace and Obama and Harry Osborn. Pokemon. Let's go ahead and get Ping Pong Papas and put him where he belongs. Right here. And then it would have been Mime Jr., then Mr. Mime, which I don't believe I have. The Galarian Mr. Mime to be exact. And then Mr. Rhyme. I don't know if it's a version exclusive. It has to have Mimic. And then to get Mime Jr., you'll have to breed with an odd incense. But I can find Mr. Mime in Route 10. Winter Hill Station, and then I just need to evolve him from that into Mr. Rhyme, and that starts at level 42. So let's go ahead and head to Route 10. Route 9. Winter Hill Station, so I'm gonna have to run down to get to Mr. Mime. What does Ping Pong Papas mean to me? To me it's just, something fun to say, like Ping Pong Papas. Like, that's pretty much it. What does it mean to you? And it reminds me of a special someone too. Okay, so oh, there we go. That's what we're looking for. This one, it's a Mr. So we're gonna name him. What was the next name? Oh, it's a female actually. This one we can name. We'll just name it Grimace. Grimace the Mr. Mime. I am at a type disadvantage right now. Let's go, let's go. At least it doesn't have any self-destruct. I think that's what really lowered our health right now when the Soul Rock self-destructed. Oh, he's gonna keep on escaping. That's gonna be annoying. The next one we catch, we can name him Obama if it's a male. Stay caught. Come on, Grimace. Let's go. We actually got him. Perfect. So I think I'll just complete this evolutionary line and call it a night. Shouldn't be too hard to complete it. But I'll go ahead and do it. Grimace. And then I'll look for him right now. And then let's go ahead and get our Obama. And I'll try to remember the names for the next stream. Here you are. There's the other Mr. Mime that we're going to turn into Mr. Rhyme. And then I'll go ahead and trade the other Pokemon tomorrow, of course. Obama the Mr. Mime. Or Mr. Rhyme. When I'm mad, you and hungry, it just means that I crave violence. Alright, so what you're saying is when I hear the Ping Pong Papas, I should run away before I become a murder victim. Oh, I forgot to give it a nickname. Alright, let's go and give him a nickname real quick. I wish you could just nickname them normally, like you do in Sword and Scarlet and Violet. It's a pretty good thing they got going on there. But you can only... My bad, I was about to go. You can only rename them once. Okay, let's go ahead and rename him into Obama. And then for next stream, I need to remain... I have to rename him to... I need to name the next Pokemon to Harry Osborn. I already had a Mr. Rhyme. I thought I didn't. Well, doesn't matter. Select. And you're gonna be... Obama. It's okay if you have duplicates, because I'm gonna have to get duplicates anyways when it comes to the actual to the DLC, because I do plan to on completing the DLC. But that means I'm gonna have to recatch Pokemon, even though I already have him. Just because I like to have a live dex of all of them. So let's just give him a rare candy. Let's not work too hard. Yep, I'll be Liam. No, does that mean you're gonna throw me off a balcony? Please don't. I'd appreciate it if you don't. Alright, we're gonna get that Mr. Rhyme now. And perfect. There we go. You know what's funny? You see the head? That's not his head. His eyes are down there, and that's his nose. The thing that's in his belly. That's the real Pokemon up there. That's just a disguise. Alright, let's go ahead and put him in here. So it's Grimace. Then it's Obama. And then it's Duramaka, Darmanitan, Stonejourner, Ice-Cube, Duraludon, Rotom, Ditto. I have a bunch of Ditto actually. Let me just search for him. Ditto. There he is. As long as he's from this game originally, there shouldn't be too much of an issue. So you come from what game? Pokemon Den. Perfect. That means he is from this game. And you go right after Rotom. Oh. You go over here. And then it would have been Dracozolt. Do I have a Dracozolt? Dracozolt. If not, that's something I'm gonna leave for the next stream. Yeah, so I don't. So it would have been Draco's ult. I'll look for how to do it next stream. It would have been Aka's ult, which we do have Dracovish, and then I know we have a Arctivish. I saw him right now. Arctofish. Was he in my team at some point? I think he was. No, never mind. He's too low level to be on my team. So it would have been you there, and then it would have been Charmander. Then it would have been Charmeleon, which I believe I do not have actually. Doesn't hurt to check though. Charmeleon. Yeah, I don't have. I don't have a Charizard though. I have multiple. You're a sussy baka. Sussy baka. We have 2 Charizards, but we gotta... Okay, so this is a hacked one. Check summary. Town of Postwick. Pretty sure that means he's from this game. If not, it would have been like met in the Hoenn region or something like that. Okay, so it would have been a Charizard there. Then it would have been a type Null, which I know I do have somewhere. Type Null, where are you? Box list. I do not have a type Null. What? I swear I had a type Null. Okay, so that might be a little bit harder to complete the Pokédex with. Oh, I mean, I do have 2 Silvally. I think. No, I only have 1, and it's a... Okay, so I don't have a type Null. That might be a little bit harder than anticipated. So I'm gonna have to check for that again. Okay, yeah, this Pokemon completion is gonna be a little bit harder than expected. And type Null can be found. Yeah, it's a gift from the Battle Tower. Unless I get the other game, I doubt I'm gonna be seeing him anytime soon. So I'm gonna just have to trade for him. Larvitar. If not, I'll just breed for that one, and I doubt I have a Pupitar. Pupitar. Yeah, so the Tyranitar, I'm gonna have to breed, of course. And then it's the Dano line, which I don't think I have. I know I probably have the evolutions. Zoilos. And then Hydreigon. Should be towards the bottom. Okay, so I do have a Hydreigon. Is he from this game? Yes, he is. So I'll go ahead and breed it for him. So you should go here. And then it's the Gumi line. Which I know I do have. And I have multiple Gumis, so I can just evolve them as it is. Perfect. So let's go ahead and transfer him to the correct box. And a Sliggoo. And then I'll leave it there. I'll end the stream here. I'll go ahead and start trading for the Silvally first, since I know he's going to be the hardest one to come across. Get it from Dynamax Adventures. I'm going to just start doing that. Perfect. And then the final Pokemon, pretty easy to find. I for sure have the final one, so it's just this. You are my fire, the one desire, believe When I say I want it that way, tell me why ain't no one. How does it go? I had brain fart. Well, anyways, um, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. We did a lot of progress. We're basically done, which that's good for us. We're almost done with this. Then that means we can move on to the DLC, which I've been looking forwards to. But I'm just so happy that we're almost done. And it only took us 6 streams, 2 hours each, which isn't too bad. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, the little singing I did. I know I'm not the best singer, but I try my best. But I truly do hope you guys enjoyed. I'll stream again soon. I hope to have you guys here again. Of course, feel free to follow the socials. They're in the description. And I'm always happy to see you guys here. So have a good rest of your night. If it's Mimi's time, sleep well. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.